Okay. This should be working. Test. Okay. Working. Make sure that you can actually hear my music. There we go. Alrighty. So, today I have a little bit of... Hold on, let me actually add my chat real quick. And I'll also add my sub count, I guess. I'm gonna add the works to it, actually. I'm gonna add all three. There we go. Do this. Put that up top middle. Put the chat right there. Okay. So, welcome to my unboxing of this Game Boy Lego set. And we're gonna get to work here. So, I've been wanting to find things for... Let me grab you real quick, if that's alright. Been wanting to find things for back here in this area and up here too. I have my little girlfriend shrine right here, I guess you could call it. Got my Krabby Patty, got my Simpsons Duff, the Stanley shark, and then my Oculus stuff. Pretty good background so far, but I want it to be better. And that's what this is for. So, I think I'm slowly gonna collect random little interesting things. Like this, for example. I forgot to clean my floor. My socks are right there. About to see the dogs. No, you're not. Y'all haven't paid enough to see my feet yet. You can find me on Feet Finder. Feetfinder.com/panda. It's a joke, don't look that up. Anyways, okay, so get straight into the build here. It's already open because I got excited while I was in the car on the way home. Wanted to see it. Alright. So we got the Game Boy Lego set. Oh wow, okay. Alrighty. Let's get to work. There's one. I'm gonna put all of this like right here. There we go. Move you down a bit. What? Okay, I love you. Bye. All right. Got the first little set here. I don't know why I keep doing that. Used to watch ASMR stuff like right when it was first getting popular. Okay. There we go. I'm excited, man. It's been a while since I built some Legos. Well, built with some Legos, I should say. Put that right there. Get me a nice little setup going. Move my mic. Okay. What's the first step? Get this. Get two of these. Face them. Oh, 3 of these all faced inwards. The mic is blocking. There we go. I'm gonna put everything to the side and have the main build sitting right here. Next page already. We're page down. So we're doing this. Let me get both of these flat pieces right here. I'm gonna pull my YouTube up real quick. That way I can see the chat if I miss any. It wants me to get these 2 hooks. Put them like so. I have 4 of these. There's 3. Oh, there's 4. Okay. I got nervous for a second. And then put this flat piece on top. I don't see how this is a Game Boy, to be honest. I already, like, don't see it. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Not gonna lie, I don't have that. Where did you get those? Oh, okay. Okay, okay. I found them. Oof. There we go. I can't rip it open. This bag is so annoying. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. The birds in the sky. This glare is messing it up. Those birds in the sky move though. Okay, so I'm supposed to put them, just like slide them in there, I guess. That's upside down. Just slide them in there. Oh, not this Nintendo one, okay. Working on a different build now. Okay, so what do we got? We got you. These 1x2s on the sides. 2x4. So this is what we got. And then it wants these, like so. Let me scoot up. Gonna be a little darker right here, but this way you see what I'm doing the whole time. Now it wants this 2x2 here. Okay. Next page. Whoa. It wants this with a grill there. Then it wants this 2x3 here. This here. And then I attach that to here. I think I did this backwards. Hold on. Oof. Definitely did do it backwards. I remember the days where I would just sit here, or not here obviously, but I would just sit around playing with Legos. Those were the good ones, man. I used to make so many like spaceships, so many cars. And then I'd make characters and have little storylines go on in my head. I miss being able to do that as a kid. Oh, first piece down, first piece down. Fell off my desk. That will be the first of many. Just copy this to the other side. No. We do this. Hook that up. Hook that up. And that's what we have so far. This is what we got. Ooh. I don't think I have that. The stickers. Where are the stickers? Oh, they're in the box. They're in the box still. We might be cooked. They were not in the box. That seems to be a problem. They are probably at my girlfriend's house somewhere. Or, oh, found them. Found them. They were on the floor. They were on the floor. Okay, so I face this like so. Then I have this like that. Okay, so this is right side up. I always mess this part up. Hold on. Oh, I don't think you could get more perfect placement. Oh my god. Look at that. That is beautiful. Okay. Now that I have that on there, I place these on the sides. Oh, I'm making the cartridge. Okay. How did I just realize that? There we go. Do I just have an extra piece? Am I crazy? It wants me to do this with it. Oh yeah, place it off center. There we go. Look at that. That's what we have so far. Okay. Flipping the page, probably going to get into the second packet, and we are. Ooh, this packet's bigger. Oh. There we go. Wow. Once these two pieces stacked on top of one another, nope, I was wrong. Wants them like that, and then another one opposite of it. And it wants one of these. Flipping the page. I must have skipped a page. I skipped a page. Okay. Whew. There we go. Two more. Once that here. How many of these pieces do we have? Good grief. Got about 1 million of them in here. How many layers did it want? It wanted 4 layers. There we go. Once this 1x4, I'm assuming over here. I'm wrong. Once it's there. I'm just gonna keep it here. That way you who is not watching can see the entire time. Gotta practice being a good streamer now. That's how you get viewers. You don't get viewers by being a bad streamer and then become a good streamer. Nah. It's a journey. Which is something I like a lot about streaming, is the fact that it's such a journey. You learn so much, but you don't change. If that makes any sense. It makes sense to me. Like, you grow as a person over time, depending on how fast you grow as a creator. Because, like, if you grow super fast as a creator, that's who you are once you're cemented. That's who you need to be for your audience to stay, I guess. Which is a sad thing to me. I really respect the creators who just move on, because I don't feel like a lot of creators have that kind of mentality that they're just able to move on if they want to. I can't find it. They're in here. They have to be in here. They were, in fact, in there. But yeah, I think a lot of creators are scared to move on from what they got popular doing because of the fact that it's what they got popular doing. And that's the format they have, like, instilled. That's what their fans are expecting. And they don't want to break away from that expectation that the fans have set in their minds. And I feel like a lot of creators are scared to underperform, which is a large reason, actually, why I really respect Jacksepticeye. He was one of my childhood creators, and he managed to move on from what he got popular doing, which was being super loud. Let me mute myself so I can focus on this rant. He was very popular for being very loud and energetic and high-pitched and all the energy up in your face all the time. which honestly think he broke away from very well. He did lose a lot of his, I guess, not popularity, but like mainstream popularity. He's still very popular, and he's one of the OG, like, he's the OG. He's a part of the OG Big Three, which was obviously Markiplier, him, and PewDiePie. And everybody looked up to them. They really set the precedent on how YouTube could really help you out and help others out. I feel like a lot of content today is solely focused on gaining money. Like Mr. Beast, his videos are obviously solely focused on gaining money. He's only about retention, which is respectable, but at the same time, it's not what YouTube was originally, which is I feel like why Jacksepticeye has a bit of a problem with like just watching Jimmy do what he does. Doing this the wrong way. I think that's why he has a problem with Jimmy, and he says that Jimmy is like ruining the content space because of the fact that Jimmy is so clearly money forward. And I'm not saying his stuff doesn't help people, but I don't think that's the main focus anymore, truthfully. I think the main focus is making the money out of it and just having views. Like, you don't need a bunch of other channels for different languages if you don't care about the money. It's about the money. But anyways, I think a lot of people, especially Mr. Beast, actually have a very difficult time breaking away from what they were originally popular for because they're scared of falling off, which is a sad, sad thought. Let me focus on building here. Very sad thought to me. Where is this piece? Right there. And the reason it's such a sad thought to me is because I would like to see the content space really expand. Because like even in my area, which is Minecraft, you really only see the same like 4 kind of videos, which is manhunt, challenge, survival, or creative builds, or being on servers. So actually 6 different kinds of videos. I wish there were more. I wish there was more diversity in the space, which there just isn't at the moment. I would like to hopefully like be super smart one day and figure out a way to diversify the area, which obviously would probably help a lot of people out. If any, a bunch of people are going to jump on the bandwagon if I do even manage to do that, if I do ever become smart enough to do anything with my YouTube career. But where? I don't see it. 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 Where is it? Here it is. Anyways, that's just my take on content creation at the moment, I guess. Like, Kai Cenat is very... I don't know. I feel like IShowSpeed is one of the exceptions. Because, like, obviously he still has that same personality, but he understands that you can keep the same personality while breaking away from your content space. He started out as a gaming creator and changed over time to become an IRL streamer, going across the world, helping people out, just like showing up, and he became an international celebrity. A lot like Michael Jackson used to be, if you think about it that way. What do you want me to do here?
No way I built this wrong. I can do that, right? It looks different from what they're showing me. I would have to rotate this twice. Ooh, went flying on me. Please don't break apart. Please don't break apart everything. Oh, it's going to. Okay, let me take you off since you're a complete build and I actually did you the right way. Kind of resetting here. I shouldn't have taken it apart. Major setback here. Just gonna restart this part, honestly. Just gonna take it apart and restart it. I have time. There we go. Okay. Let's build it right this time. I'm literally gonna have it sitting exactly how the picture shows. Okay. Oof, my fingers are feeling the Lego burn of all the pricklies already. Not even halfway through the build, too. Also, this build will not be completed today, so I'm going to have another stream completing this with another rant that I'm going to prepare. I'm going to prepare a couple of things to talk about. So that I'm not just randomly yapping and then being really quiet. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give myself a question, which is, what would I really want if I were a popular content creator? And to that question, I guess I would just want to feel less alone. I don't even know why I say that. I don't feel alone in my daily life. I really don't. I feel very seen at, like, now, but I feel like growing up I was in a headspace where if I wasn't the center of attention and I wasn't being told that I was doing good, then I felt like I was useless. You know? I was in a headspace where if I wasn't the greatest, I wasn't anything at all. And I feel like I still have that headspace. That's my view on perfectionism. I think perfectionism is a very negative thing. I am a perfectionist. I want to do everything right every time without exception. Which, again, I think is a negative thing. I don't think it's a good thing to want to feel that way. Which, yeah, I want to feel that way. I like being a perfectionist. And I don't know why, because I know it's not good for me in the long term. I know it's a bad thing. Perfectionists, they either succeed to great amounts or they crumble to great amounts. There's no in between. I don't think, unless they break out of the perfectionist mindset, where they can just actually be not mediocre, but happy, I guess is a good word for it. They can just be happy doing whatever, and I can't do that. I need to be successful in some way, shape, or form. I need to have people telling me I'm doing good. I need people to see me in a positive way. I need people to, where did these... I don't know where these went. Do they not go all the way? They don't. Okay. That was my mistake. I apologize for someone who's yelling at me in my comments watching this VOD back. Maybe like 50 years down the line. When I become popular. That is a win, by the way. I really want to succeed with this YouTube career that I'm hoping it will be. I'm hoping it will be a career. I would love nothing more. Ooh. Okay. I thought I skipped a page. I was wrong. We got it right this time, though. We got it right. Perfect. There we go. This is the current build. After all that yappage. I guess I'm building the other side now. Back to my little rant. I would want people to see me in a good way. I would want them to see that I have tried my hardest and I have given it my all and that I succeeded in doing so. That would be honestly my dream. That would be my dream. And I would want to make other people happy with my content. I would want to make a community. A lot like Joe Bartolozzi's, I guess. His community is a place that I find is a very good one. I would want to have a community where everyone feels safe being in my chat and they can talk to each other. And like, I would want to make videos that comfort people in a way that Jacksepticeye has comforted me when I was little. I don't want to be Jacksepticeye, though. That's not my intention in saying that. I don't want to be him. I want to inspire people like he inspired me. That's what I would want from being a big content creator. And that's why I really hope I make it. I really do hope I make it. I would love nothing more. I did this wrong. Of course I did. This is a stubborn piece right here. There we go. Nice. But yeah, I'd want to have a community that would feel safe talking to me. I would want people to feel safe reaching out to me if they needed help with anything. Again, a lot like Joe's community. That's what I want. That's what I really want. For myself. Oh, did that wrong. There we go. Come on, slide in there. It's not going. There we go. Oh, same problem. Here we go. All right, next page. Where are you going? Oh, right there. Okay. Let's finish up this part of the build first. I have a 2x1 I'm looking for. There it is. Connect you to here. 2x3, I think this is. Or is it that 2x4? It's that 2x4. Or 1x4, I mean. There we go. Building the inner workings of this machine here. Here's what we have so far. Nice little Game Boy cartridge. Obviously the Nintendo will go here, like so. It'll probably be hidden like that. Alright, let me check this text message. Here's the inside while I check this. Oof. Okay. Wow, this next part. Okay, we're getting serious, aren't we? What is going on there? Oh shoot. Okay. I got lost in the sauce a little bit. A lot of one pieces going in. 1x1s. Oof. Oh, burn. My brothers are texting back and forth right now. Let me silence that for now. I'll check that later. Continue this build while I'm waiting for Rylogics to get on. That's pretty much what I'm doing here. Is I'm just waiting for Rylo to get back on so we can play some Bed Wars. Gonna stop this stream and transition to a new one. This stream didn't do too well, I'm not gonna lie. A little disappointed with it, but not angry about it, you know? Not very angry. Not gonna be upset. I'm a small YouTuber. I'm not expecting to have 50 million viewers at once. I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna bide my time. Just keep going at it, keep getting better, and hopefully at one point I will be famous and I'll be super cool and awesome, and I won't be like I am right now and awkward and weird, but I'll be amazing and like really cool down the line. I already said really cool. I don't know why I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Oh man, this is actually like really peaceful. I'm so mellowed out right now. Yeah, now I need to do this. Rotate that to be like so. I know where you're going. You're going up here. Okay, I think. Are you? I'm not sure anymore. You gotta be. Yeah, look at that. That has to be where you're going. No way. Unless I'm dumb and you're going down here. Oh. Oh, that's for sure where it's going. Look how well that's slotted in. I don't need a tutorial. Goodness gracious, look at that. Wow. It's incomplete, so I'm not going to show it very long. Hopefully when I take this off, it doesn't explode. It did not. Actually went very well. Whoa, what's going on there? I think... No, that's the wrong piece. Is there another 2x1 I'm missing here? Oh, it's one of these. Okay. I'm not doing it wrong, am I? No. No, I'm doing it right. Okay. Gonna trust the book here. Flip this page. Gonna tell me to put that piece on, likely. Oh, I skipped a page, for sure. No way. No way I didn't. Yep. Okay, so it does want me to put this on here now. There we go. Now it wants this 1x4 here. Slot in, thank you. Okay. Now it wants this 2x1 here. And now it's calling for 3 milligrams of this. 2 milligrams of this. And 2 whatever's for that. 2 cc's, I guess. We'll say that. Ooh, I keep dropping stuff here. Gonna put you right there. And then you right there. Very interesting asymmetricality here. If you look at these corners, one is very rounded while the other is more square. I wonder if that's intentional. Let's look here. I don't know. Not gonna lie to you, I have no idea. Anyways, it's wanting this to be here. Like right there. And then that there. No. Something's wrong. What? I have no idea. No, nothing's wrong, actually. I know exactly what I did. I'm supposed to slot you in like this. I think, right? I think. I'm so confused. I'm sorry if you can hear that. I'm getting a call on my work phone, which is somewhere. I'm not quite sure. Is there another one of these? There is. What a complex little build here. Let me just go ahead and slot you in. Put you on top. Okay, moving on to you. It wants you here. Not there. Wants you there. Ooh, you just hurt me. Man, what a tough little piece here. There we go. Oh, get on there. Nice. Now it wants two of these. There's a fifth step I was missing because of the way the book is. Once you hear? Okay. Interesting. This must be the volume slider. It is. I'm so smart. There's the progress so far. It wants me to do it again, but in reverse. Can do, Capitan. Oh, I thought it meant in full reverse. Okay. It's just flipped. It's not reversed. Getting close to the end of the second packet here, and I'm gonna end it off on that second packet. Or on the end of this. I believe this is actually going to be it. I'm just going to trust in myself that these are supposed to be a little bit asymmetrical. I really hope they are. And I believe, if you look right there, it's telling me to open packet 3. I'm going to leave off here for now. And we'll pick up this build on another stream. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me rant about random stuff and build some Legos for an hour probably. 50 minutes. Not bad, not bad, not bad.